So the Mindfulness in Schools program is a really valuable the Mindfulness in Schools program is a really valuable health promotion strategy, health promotion program that can be used for this topic in the exams. We can flash back to a couple of lessons ago. We asked them to use something that they learned in the real world, and then we can share what did you do. Charades or charadenery, there's a link there to my Teacher Geeks where I explain how I do that. Students, they always love that one. This is where I originally what I would do here is find a video based on yoga or meditation in a prison, and then I just sort of thought, why not make it a juvenile detention? And so this whole unit is really trying to direct things more towards teenagers and students as opposed to adults, as most of the books and studies do. So looking at what is mindfulness, and if you haven't already covered this in the criminology unit, then this is a good summary here. There are 2 mindfulness sessions you might try, a 5-minute and a 10-minute. Of course, if you're a mindfulness practitioner, you could run this for yourself. And this is a powerful video about mindfulness in schools. It gets so much hype, mindfulness. I have to be completely honest, I'm not completely sold on it. I think but I'm not against it, but I just think it's too early to tell, but I don't know, some people just get so passionate about it and so into it. That just makes me a little bit, hang on, are we really basing this enthusiasm on the research, or do we want this to work so much? I'm just a little skeptical, but anyway. All right, so now students can think, would this work in schools? And they can come up with some pros and cons, and the pros and cons can be based on the studies. Some studies show that it's better for young kids, but maybe not for older kids. Yeah. All right, watch, read, listen, lecture. They can access the content either through your lecture, the video tutorial, the audiobook, or the textbook, but the information is all here. Okay, all about mindfulness and reducing stress, and the studies on mindfulness as well. Now I put this page here in the workbook because it just fit. I was trying to make it so it's always front to back, so you can print these out as individual handouts as well. But if they are doing the health promotion programs for the exams, this would be a valuable notes table to keep up with. Okay, we can talk about exam strategies here in the end of the lesson. All right, next we look at sleep. The next 3 lessons are what I would call the Holy Trinity: sleep, diet, and exercise.